All right, let's go back to the calendar. Pay close attention to this calendar. It's really important. We've seen the units together and learned how to access them, right? Is there any issue for you in accessing the units, their content, and the unit tests? Is there a problem with that part? Is there any problem with the unit tests, the content of the units, and how to access them? It's simple. We access it through something called the content, and this content is important. So, what is this content? You'll notice in the second week, e.g., there's the second unit to review. In the same week, there's the first virtual class, a live lecture. So, you'll attend the lecture, a live session. How do you know the schedule and access it? You'll find an important link, virtual classes. You open this link and you'll find the doctor there. You'll notice that in the second week, you have the second unit to study and review. Also, in the same second week, there's the first virtual class, the first live lecture. Attend the live lecture. Now, how to know the schedule and access it? In this case, there's an important link, virtual classes. You open this link and you'll see the doctor has listed the name of the lecture there. Click the lecture name, then the button Join the Session. You click on Join the Session to join simply. How to know the lecture timing? Check if today or tomorrow is the lecture day. How do you know the timing of this virtual class, and how do you access it? You'll find an important link, virtual classes. Open it to see the lecture name listed. Click the lecture name, then join the session. Click to join simply. How to know the lecture timing? Check if it's today or tomorrow. Find another link, repeated news for announcements. Check it daily. See announcements here. Find the lecture name, click it, and press Join the session to join easily. To know the lecture timing, check if today is Sunday or tomorrow is Monday. Check the important repeated news link daily for announcements. The doctor posts announcements like test dates, e.g., March 12th. Check repeated news to stay updated. You'll find that there's a very important link called repeated news where the doctor posts announcements. You need to check this link daily in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Here, the doctor will post a set of announcements. For example, if he wants to tell you that there's a test, he might say that the test is on Saturday, February 29th, or that there's a second activity test. He'll write the date and time of the lecture, like March 12th. You must check the repeated news because it's very important to stay updated on everything happening. The doctor wants to communicate everything to you through these announcements. Pay close attention to them. Now, also in the repeated news, you'll find that in the third week, there are 2 units, not just one. You have the third unit. If there's a test, he might say it's on February 29th or mention another test. You'll have a lecture. The doctor notes the schedule. He might write lecture on March 12th. Check repeated news. It's crucial. The doctor communicates through announcements. Pay attention. It's important. In the third week, there are 2 units. Third and fourth units follow. No activities, no virtual class, but there's the first assignment. It appears in the third week with a specific time. Everything happening, the doctor wants to communicate to you through these announcements. This part is important. Pay close attention to it. Now, you'll also find in the repeated news, in the third week, there are 2 units, not just one. You have the third unit. You'll also have the fourth unit in the following week. Are there any activities? No, there aren't any activities. Is there a virtual class or a lecture? No, there isn't. But you have something, the first assignment. You need to be aware. There's something, the first assignment will appear in the third week. This assignment has a specific time when it appears and disappears. You need to complete the assignment within that specific time. The first assignment will show up in the third week, in the fourth week. After that, the first assignment will disappear, and you have the fourth unit in the following week. So, are there any activities? No, there aren't any activities. Is there a virtual class or a lecture? No, there isn't. But you have something called the first assignment. So, you need to be aware that the first assignment will show up in the third week, and it has a specific time when it appears and then disappears. So you need to complete the assignment within a specific time. It will be available for 2 weeks. The third week, when the first assignment appears, and the fourth week, after the fourth week, the first assignment will disappear. The first assignment will vanish. If it vanishes, you'll lose the grade. No, that's not possible. It's all recorded. Check your calendar. Find the first assignment. I must check my calendar daily for activities, assignments, and lectures. Where to access this assignment? Find it in the mentioned list. The first assignment, you look at your calendar. Each one of you goes to his course and looks at his calendar. Where does the first assignment appear? In some courses, you may find that this first assignment appears in the second week. It's normal. Look at your calendar. You must see what it is. The calendar, here. The first assignment appears in the third week. So I need to stay focused every day, log in, and check my calendar to see what activities I have, what assignments are due, and what lectures I have. I need to make sure I don't miss any grades. Now, where do I access this assignment? You can find the assignment by going to the list I mentioned to you. These are the assignments. You'll find it there. Just open the assignments, and then you check the instructions. You need to check the instructions. They are very important. He tells you homework is due in 2 weeks. This means that the first assignment will appear in the third week, so you have to solve it in the third week. And with you, after the fourth week, the assignment will disappear and you won't be able to complete it or get your grade. So, the first assignment, here's the first assignment, here's the second assignment, and here's the third assignment. Now, when the first assignment shows up on the system, you need to open it. You'll find the link for it available. It will appear in the third week and you'll see it there. Just click here on the first assignment. You click on the first assignment to start working on it. To complete your assignment, you need to pay attention to this part because it's really important. So make sure you focus on this detail because it's very crucial. So you'll notice with me that the first assignment is in the third week, the second assignment is in the fifth week, and for example, the third assignment is in the 10th week. So there are only 3 assignments, just 3 assignments. And these 3 assignments are worth a total of 6 points. If you've completed all 3 assignments, you'll see that there are just 3 assignments worth a total of 6 points. And using the same logic we discussed, or the same approach as the unit tests, the assignment works the same way. If you completed the assignment but didn't get the full score, you can enter a second, third, or even fourth attempt for the assignment because it's multiple attempts. Multiple attempts. This is very important. Okay. When do they send the student ID numbers? The student ID numbers, well, we're not responsible for that in the e-learning department. We're not responsible for that. Just get in touch with your college and contact the student affairs office. Hopefully, by today or tomorrow at the latest, they will send you the student ID numbers for those who haven't received them yet. Also, make sure that the phone number you registered with is active because you might receive the message there.